Hey guys, it's Nutcase, and today I'm doing a review video for some erasable gel pens from Parkoo. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. To be honest with everything, I was sent these by the company to review, and these again are erasable gel pens, 0.7 millimeters, and then again by Parkoo. Again, I don't know. If you guys want to see all the information, you can stop it here, but basically it's the brand, the colors, how to remove it and everything. You can use the back end of the pen to create friction to erase the gel. You can also use a freezer to restore the color of the gel, which I actually do demonstrate in this video as well. But yeah, so this is just going to be my honest opinion on these gel pens. So let's get into that. Hopefully it'll go to that now, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So first off, what I do is I swatch all the colors. My camera is a little bright. I'm sorry about that, but I needed it to be so you guys could actually see the colors. It's not true to colors here. The pink does actually look pink. Most red pens don't look super red to me. This one doesn't really look super red either, and this is where I was like, oh no, this is actually light blue and that's regular blue. But yeah, so there's 3 different blues in here, an orange, a pink, a red, 2 different greens, a black, and a purple. But yeah, here's the pen. Those are the nibs. It's just like, kind of like normal gel pens. But yeah, as you can see, like, you can actually erase with that. One of the other things you can do with these is use a hairdryer, or in my case I used a heat gun to make the lines go away. That's what this is. So I'm showing you guys using my heat tool, making all the ink on the page disappear. So I take it and I lift it off the desk because I was like, oh, I don't want to mess up my mat because heat will mess those up. So as you can see on the camera, you can actually still see a little bit of the pen, but in person it's barely noticeable. It's just because the camera can pick it up. But here is me putting it into the freezer. It's like, yep, put it in there, and closing it up. And I think I waited about a minute or so, and then opened it back up. And then, as you can see, most of the ink has come back. Not all of it. If you'd left it in, like if I had left it in longer, it would have all come back, I'm sure. But I was, for the sake of this video, just wanting to show how fast it does start to come back. So from here, I start doing a sketch. What I do is an undersketch for a ink drawing that I then also color. For sketching, I actually really like these pens, and also honestly for inking, because the brush pens that I use have no problem going over the pen. But as you'll see whenever we get to the coloring, when you lay Copic or other alcohol-based markers, I actually used some other markers on top of it, the Art and Fly markers, but you will get some of the lines from the gel pen still showing up, which, you know, it happens. I've used other gel pen or erasable pens, and this also still happens, so I only did this to test to see if this did it here as well, and again it does. So, and honestly, the heat gun or the hairdryer is the best way to get rid of all of it. You can use the back of the pen if you want, but you're going to be there for quite a bit just erasing. But you can do that, like for writing notes and stuff, it's actually really nice to do that. But it doesn't really mess with you coloring. Like whenever I color it on top, it doesn't, cause any issues besides, again, you'll see at the end with the lines showing through, the little white lines. But other than that, like, it doesn't hinder, it doesn't smudge, it doesn't come back like that whenever you're coloring on top of it, so like all the colors still go pretty true, but you can kind of see it there in the hair, in the like little bang side part dealy bob, you can see the little line right there so far, and also on the top of the head. But yeah, like for sketching, I honestly, like, again, really like these, but for a finished piece like this, probably not so much. But also just inks. Like if I was just doing an ink to scan and then color digitally, like I could like grab these and do them pretty easily, and then I don't have to worry about the pencil transferring onto the other page whenever I do draw on the other side, because in my sketchbooks I tend to draw on both sides of the paper. So yeah, I actually do a sketch using the sketch or using the pens as well, which will come up here in a second. But yeah, like even the white gel pen goes down pretty good on it. But yeah, here you can see closer like where the little sketch marks are. Yep, there we go. So yeah, like that shows up through the marker, but it doesn't show up through the inking pen. So the black ink turns out fine on top of it. So it's really okay like that. And then here I am just doing a sketch. Again, please like take these sketches with a grain of salt because I was just trying to do something to show like what the pens could do, and I really like doing layered color. And this, I tried smudging some of it and it actually worked, so if you get it like on there and still wet, you can smudge it. But I really like doing layered color for sketches. I do this with my colored pencils as well, so this was actually a lot of fun to do, just to sit there and play with the colors and see where you can show through. I could have taken the pen and erased like the cross-hatching on her face, but I didn't. Not the cross-hatching, but the guidelines. But yeah, I honestly really like these. Again, they're not good for color stuff, but like for inking or sketching, like these are pretty great actually. And if you have a heat gun or hair dryer, it's easy to just get rid of the lines once you're done. So yeah, I'll have a link down below where you guys can buy these if you'd like to buy a set. And thank you again for the people over at Parkoo, I'm sorry, I still can't pronounce I'm not sure how to say it, for sending me these gel pens. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!